The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Let's play ball. 3-3.
Settling in now, Matt Helms. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak? Next will be the designated hitter, Los Cordova. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Helms makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Ryan Mitchell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Helms has a beat on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Helms. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Richardson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Leading off for the Barons, the left fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Mobile took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. It's time. So striding in, Matt Helms. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Bobby Richardson.
Number 32, Bobby Richardson.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Dingus shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Matt Helms. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Helms.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Wagner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Andres Valentine.
fielder,
He
number
singled his
18.
last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He
Valentine.
extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Leading off the inning, Bruce Beatty, as
Leading
they'll
off
look to
for
get
Mobile,
something going here and even this
catcher.
game up.
Things
Bruce
not looking very good so far in
Beatty.
this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
So digging in now,
Leading
Matt
off for the
Helms.
Barons,
He's ready.
left
Here's the
fielder.
first offering.
Matt
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready now, Bobby Richardson. 0 for
left
2
fielder,
on his
number
line thus
32.
far.
Bobby Richardson.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready to take his hacks
The left
again,
fielder, number
Bobby
32.
Richardson, as he'll look to
Bobby
follow up the two-run homer he
Richardson.
launched over the wall last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Helms, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Standing in,
Leading
Matt
off for the
Helms. He
Barons,
got on top of one and
the
was a
left fielder,
ground-out victim last
Matt
time.
Helms.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Oswaldo Lopez.
Leading off for Mobile, the second
Into the
baseman,
windup. Here comes the
Oswaldo
0-2 pitch.
Lopez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Helms on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Fans are
Welcome to ML. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Rubio, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Helms is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Helms, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Helms.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Merrill Ambrose. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Merrill Ambrose.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Helms is right there as he puts it away, no problem. Into the box now, Bobby Richardson. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some.
Stepping up now, Matt Helms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Helms.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Count remains 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Miguel Medina.
Fielder.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Medina.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andres Valentine. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready once again, Ryan Mitchell. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Helms is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Helms. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
The right fielder, number 32. Donnie.
Runners off for second.
Mateo.
And the runner back. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it back. Striding in, Merrill Ambrose. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Merrill.
The 0-1 delivery. On a line, that's a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball.
Andres Valentine will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Helms has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Helms. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 3-run shot down the line in left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
the Stars.
Play ball. Out.
In now, Matt Helms. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, coming to the plate now, William Takahashi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Helms racing back, and this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Javier Valentine. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Valentine.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Helms will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Helms. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He'll try it again from first. Just keeping him close. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Chad Labine.
Number 17, Chad Labine.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Helms is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Helms. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Chris Wood. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Striding in once again, Matt Helms. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in, Frank Gonzalez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Frank.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Helms is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Helms, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He can't track it down as this ball falls. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Striding into the box, Xavier Hudson. His day at the plate
17.
hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
2 strikes.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, Matt Helms is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Helms.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Jones is over to take a look at it, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Pulled toward right center field. Askew is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Cousins, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry, and that's through for a hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Perez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The set and the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Helms giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Matt Helms. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Arturo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Check swing grounder to the right side. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Into the box, Javier Valentine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And digging in once again, Bobby Askew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. 1 hit's all they get. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Helms.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Askew. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Helms.
The left fielder, Matt Helms.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Askew is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. It's time for... At the plate, Matt Helms.
Third.
And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Stepping up to the plate, Donnie Mateo. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Donnie
Ready with the 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Settling in now, JT Landgraf. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Helms moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Standing in, Troy Cousins. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Helms is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Javier Valentine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Helms is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Helms. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Takahashi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Helms. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys we're seeing a lot.
Driven to right field and deep. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
The right fielder, number 32, Donnie Mateo.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That's lifted the other way out to left. Perez has a beat on it. 1 out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Your attention, please.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Takahashi. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Richie
catcher,
Patterson,
number 8.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Patterson.
Now the runner's on his way home. Pitches a ball. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with digging in now, William Takahashi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Takahashi.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Helms. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Wood.
Now
it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wood.
On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder...
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Birmingham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sean Aguero wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
They left 4 men on.
The game's future.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, Matt Helms.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Helms.
The left fielder, Matt Helms.
First pitch on its way. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The relay. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line.
Digging in the switch hitter, William Takahashi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a net.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Matt Helms. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Ding it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And there he goes towards second. In the air now, out to left. Perez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Medina. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Valentine. And this series has been one to forget for him so far at the plate. Just 1 hit in 14 tries. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. So coming to the plate, Javier Valentine. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Valentine.
The 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Helms. He singled his last time up.
Matt Helms.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Takahashi on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Birmingham led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Adrian Sampson notches his 3rd win of the year. Ian Hamilton.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.